What up, Raf leaders? Welcome back to my channel. We are back in South Lionville Gardens, Houston. This is the Heroes Highway, once called East Coast Bypass Road. That's Caneview Avenue. And they're now cleaning this center divide. It's kind of a reserve ground. And all this land on this side, that is the west side of Heroes Highway. Morning. On the west side of Heroes Highway is under development. What's happening here? This is the Sheraton branded 4 Points Hotel. They're making slow progress. Working on the internal walls of this building. What is interesting, however,
distance 2 miles, duration 29 minutes 59 seconds, pace 17 minutes 13 seconds per mile.
Yeah, what's interesting is Sheriff Mall next door. So the Sheriff group is building a mall. And they've started to add walls. I don't know why I expected it to be glass walls. Floor to ceiling glass walls, but obviously somebody has a different idea about what that building should look like. And it's beginning to take shape now that they're putting walls up. They're also putting up a new structure here in the compound of the, is it the same compound? Of the 4 Points Hotel. So this is the 4 Points Hotel. At the south side, south facing side. And they're putting up another structure south of it. As I recall, Sheriff is supposed to be building a hospital in this area too. So Sheriff is supposed to be building 3 buildings, constructing 3 buildings in this area. A mall, a hospital, and what was the third one? It's a shopping mall, a hospital, and something else. So the structure that's going up next door might belong to Sheriff and might be this hospital. So eventually when it comes up we'll be able to see, but as you can see, the 4 Points Hotel is now getting its cladding, its walls, so they're putting on walls on the 4 Points Hotel. And very soon you'll not be able to see, you will not be able to see inside the building because they're now putting on the walls on this building. So 4 Points Hotel is progressing. Sheriff is starting to build their hospital next door. And this land between, I think it all belongs to the Sheriff group. But they're putting on in walls. Now the building behind, this building at the back, that's GWI, new headquarters for the Guyana Water Incorporated. But this is the progress that's being made on Sheriff's building. Sheriff's Mall. Although now that they're putting walls on this building, it looks too dark to be a mall. Maybe they're going to make this into the hospital and build the mall somewhere else. But that's looking back at what's happening with the 4 Points. So 4 Points is getting its walls That's the progress that's being made on the 4 Points Hotel, which is a Sheraton branded property. The next time you come around here, perhaps in a month, that cladding will be completely completed all around the building, and we'll probably see the final outer wall cladding, the facade of the building being installed. But this is what's happening here. This is Sheriff Group building there. Was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-story building? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-story building. So this might be their, this might in fact be their hospital, because I think a mall would have to be brighter, just because displaying merchandise requires a certain amount of light, and natural light is also good. So this is what's happening here, guys. This is what is happening in Houston along the Heroes Highway. Four Points Hotel progressing nicely, and Sheriff Mall, or hospital, as we'll tell eventually, is also progressing. Now further down the line, and on the other side, there is still foundation work being prepared. They've completed the roofs of that. Some warehouse being built. Let's get another glimpse. Let's see. You can get another glimpse of the Guyana Water Inc. Their new headquarters building is at the back. That building is the new headquarters of the Guyana Water Incorporated. They're now adding, I think, a 4th floor, 1, 2, 3, a 4th floor and a roof being added to that building. Yes, like I said, on the other side, there's still a lot of foundation work going on. Land has been cleared, and new construction has started. They've completed the roofs of these, what appear to be hangars, but I suppose will be warehouses. So these two new structures, the roofs have been completed. They look like aircraft hangars, but I think eventually they'll turn into warehouses. And further along, of course, new warehouses are going up. So this is what's happening here in this neck of the woods. Thought I'd bring you up to date on what's happening in Houston. Those two warehouses are going up. And the land here is being prepared for another building next door to Gene Equip. That's the heavy machinery rental company. And next door to that, that's another frame. The frame for a warehouse type building that's going up here on Heroes Highway. I showed you this the last time I was in this neck of the woods. It's still being constructed. Seems as if it's going up one floor at a time. Seems like a 4-story building in the front, but with very high ceilings in the back, in the rear, and what looks like a roof, a sloping roof. For a warehouse, so you wouldn't know until it's either completed or further along. So we'll keep an eye on that building. We'll keep an eye on that building to see what becomes of it as time goes by. And on the other side, that's east of the highway, Heroes Highway. Land is being prepared in the distance. Now they seem to have put up a fence. All that fencing is being put up. It's part of the construction process. This is what's happening in this neck of the woods, guys. And I'm heading this way because I want to make another attempt to see if I can complete my trek on the East Coast Bypass Road, starting at the interchange, the Eccles interchange, which is where I'm headed right now. So if I do that, if I can complete it, it'll be in the next video. But this is what's happening here on Heroes Highway on the East Bank Bypass Road, also known as Heroes Highway in Georgetown, Guyana. If you want to see more content like this, click like and subscribe. Share this video with friends and family around the world. Let people know what's happening in the fastest growing economy in the world, Guyana. Later! So this is the new massive warehouse building being built here in Houston. We'll see what it looks like when it's completed in a few months.